Chris, this is a big deal. It's a $5 billion deal. But NVIDIA has such a massive lead with regard to perception, sentiment, and balance sheet versus AMD. Is a $5 billion deal going to be enough to even put them in the same conversation?
This is not going to be enough, but this is a step in the right direction. And it's a recognition by AMD that we're really moving from chips to systems, and they're woefully behind NVIDIA's systems development like DGX, what we see there. So this is a step in the right direction and a catch-up play from AMD.
Is this going to be enough of a catch-up play, though, where AMD can get even close to the same kinds of returns that we've seen medium to longer term than NVIDIA? I guess, in other words, I would just ask, could NVIDIA be the AMD story or AMD the NVIDIA story of the next 5 to 10 years?
AMD could be, but NVIDIA has such a lead here, particularly in software and in CUDA, that it's unlikely. But AMD can have a piece of the pie here overall. We think they could ultimately have 10 or 15, perhaps even 20% of this market. But in order to do so, they need a rack scale system design. Really, think about it this way. We're not talking about chips anymore. We're talking about mini supercomputers, and in fact, even large clusters of supercomputers in the future. And so that's what AMD is doing here. It's basically buying designers, 1,000 of them, in order to compete with the system design that you see out of NVIDIA.
They're trying to hyperscale themselves to be able to meet demand for hyperscaler customers themselves. Now, the question becomes, is this the paradigm shift with regard to semiconductor and systems? Are we going to see other manufacturers of server systems and computers become targets based upon what we've seen with ZT?
That is a good question. We think it is less about the system manufacturing and more about the designers. What AMD really did here was buy this company for 1,000 designers of these systems, and then they're going to jettison or sell the rest of the manufacturing business, where we think the real value in the company is. It shows how hard it is to acquire these designers and this expertise. So there may be a race here for this systems design, but there are not enough designers to go around.